What up, YouTube? It's your boy Cash Out K1 back in here with another video, man. And today I got a special one, man. You say the title of the video, they want you to own nothing and be happy. And based off what this video gonna be talking about today, is basically a subscription-based business model where they charging us everything in the form of a monthly subscription to where we own nothing and we're supposed to be happy about it. But without further ado, let's get into the video.
Subscription to open your door.
Yep.
People are having to pay for a monthly subscription to open doors
Yep.
to apartments they already pay rent for.
Yes.
I am. What?
Cheese flapper.
See, that's crazy work right there. They want you to pay a subscription to open your door at an apartment where you pay rent at. Like, it's getting out of hand, man. They already charging us for the music subscription, the cable subscription, the PlayStation, Xbox, and gaming subscriptions. Like, subscriptions all over the place. It's like they trying to just suck all the money out of our wallets, subscription at a time, man. It's crazy. Let me know what y'all think about that, man. Let's get back to the video.
Gassed it. she can't believe that people are now charging subscriptions to open your door. This is happening at apartments, gaming communities, and even some HOAs are doing this now. It's becoming a trend. And I'm here to tell you guys, you don't have to do it.
Hello?
I just want to start the video real quick because that's me. I would not do it. I will find somewhere else to move. You're not about to charge me to open my door while I already pay rent it. But let's get back to it.
I know. Listen, a lot of you guys want to live in these luxury apartments. A lot of you guys want convenience. This is what comes with convenience. And they won't let you opt out of it. And guess what? People are just now finding out. What? Huh? You didn't read the fine print, did you? Okay.
You've been bamboozled.
Oh, you're going to want to watch this. You're going to want to watch this because this will directly affect you.
And that's the thing. It does directly affect us. It affects all of us. And usually how they do these things, because it's really about convenience. Like, you want to live next to Starbucks, Whole Foods. You want all these different gyms and parks, stadiums, different things like that. In walking distance, they're going to charge you for convenience. And what's going to happen usually is it starts way at the top at the higher end places and places where they got HOA fees in the downtowns. And then at some point or another, it trickles down to everywhere. To where anywhere you rent at some point, it's going to be a subscription to open your door. They're going to say it's the Wi-Fi or it's the programming that's charging you to be able to unlock your door from your phone, which I think is dangerous anyway, because what if somebody get access to your phone? Now they can go in your house. Or what if somebody hack your phone and now they can go in your house and steal everything? It's crazy.
I'm telling you exactly what's going to happen in the future. I'm telling you, don't fall for this. I'm telling you this now. So before you say, nobody told me. Watch this.
Now I'm going to skip a little bit through the video because I don't want to just play every single part of the video. I want to get to a certain part. This was one of the parts I wanted to get to.
Okay, so everyone has lost their lives. Apartment hunting, housing market, renting, whatever it is, you've absolutely lost your mind. So as I sit here apartment hunting here in Los Angeles, would you believe that I came across this place, $2,500 a month, okay, one bedroom, no...
Hold on now, $2,500 for a one-bedroom apartment in downtown LA. Downtown LA ain't it. I'm going to tell you right now, you need to move. Or not even move in that area because she said she was apartment hunting. But I would not be paying that $2,500 for a one bedroom just to be in downtown LA. Like, no, we're not doing that. You better go move on the outskirts of LA somewhere where it's gonna be a little bit cheaper, so you can save up some money and be able to invest, and then you can afford the lifestyle you really want. But that's crazy. And then on top of the $2,500, I gotta pay extras to open my door. That's a negative. Negative.
Utilities included. You have to pay for your parking. Bare bones, 3 times the rent, $650 minimum credit. Okay. I scroll down to the bottom, and I see that in order for you to access your unit that you were paying $2,500 for, okay, you must subscribe to a monthly membership to use your key fob.
Now, she just said bare bones. That means no utilities, no gas, electric, water, sewer, trash. You still got to pay for all of those on your own. Then you got Wi-Fi. You got to pay for parking. And then the subscription service. At bare minimum, she's going to be at about $3K a month. $3K a month. That's $36,000 a year to live in downtown LA. Cause $2,500 for rent and probably about another $500 for all these different basic services. We haven't even added in cable, Netflix, Hulu, cell phone bills, any of those apps. So just in living alone, utilities, parking, your door subscription, and your rent. Just that alone, you already gonna probably be around $3K. And then you adding everything else that she gonna have to be paying every month with the different phone services, cable, subscriptions, internet, Wi-Fi, all those different things. She gonna be up to about $4,000 a month. It ain't even really did nothing. If she got a car note, then renter's insurance, car insurance, you might just tack on another $1,000 a month. So before you even bought any toiletries or any of that, you already at $4,000 a month. That's almost $50,000 a year. Are y'all crazy paying these prices? Let's get back to the video.
If you don't, you will not be able to access your unit that you pay $2,500 for.
Shakedown.
What are we doing? I know why people are burning down warehouses, and I know why people are running up on CEOs and sending them back to their maker. People are tired, and it is only going to get worse.
People are tired, but that's not the solution. And it is going to get worse. But for us as individuals, it can actually get better. What you have to do is you have to lower your expenses and increase your income. And part of lowering your expenses is not staying somewhere where the rent is $2,500 bare bones. Then you paying for door subscriptions, parking, all of your utilities you have to pay for. Now you're up to about $4,000 a month in expenses before you even took your first bite of a sandwich. Like, it's crazy. You haven't even brushed your teeth and got toothpaste yet, and you are already spending $50,000 a year. Then you do everything else. It's expensive too. You got groceries, gas, all these different things are high right now. So before you know it, living in downtown LA just for the bare minimum, you probably gonna be at about $100K a year, which we call it not sustainable. It's not sustainable unless you're making an absorbently high income, which I'm guessing she's not, because then you wouldn't be complaining about the price. But are y'all doing stuff like this? Would y'all do something like this? Let me know in the comments.
This is quite literally something that the average American will not just work their way out of. They will not skip a latte out of.
Yes, I understand.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? What are we doing?
And see, here's my advice. You heard she said, you must pay the fee. And I would say, you must pass on that apartment. Do you understand what I'm saying? You still have a choice.
Yes.
And see, the problem is people look at the $2,500. They look at the fees. And then they still scratch their head and say, but this location, it's right downtown. It's near everything. Convenience, convenience, convenience.
You crazy?
Let me explain this.
And that's what I was just saying. Like, everything they doing and everything they charging for, aka giving you a luxury tax for, it's for convenience. People pay for convenience, and they do these things on purpose to make things more convenient for you, so they can do an upcharge. Think about it like this: if you have a 100-unit apartment complex building, and you charging everybody an extra $100 a month, well, 100 times 100 is 10,000. That's an extra $10,000 a month that you generate revenue from this apartment building, or extra $120,000 a year. That's a huge amount of money to go from Zero not charging people for doors to just that $100. That's why apartment complexes and the way they do these type of things and they try to make it convenient and then they charge these extra convenience fees. They do that for a reason. They're trying to increase their bottom line. I'm just saying you don't have to be a part of their increase. You can go move somewhere else and then increase your bottom line.
Very clearly for everyone. You will pay for convenience. Yes, what they're doing is diabolical. Charging you $85 just to enter your home. But if you want convenience, all the best amenities. A pool in the middle of downtown. Right around the corner is Starbucks. Right in your apartment complex. You can literally go outside, walk down the steps, and Starbucks is right there. Do you think that's accident?
No.
Do you think that they put a pizza and an Italian place right at the bottom of the steps? You think that they built a Chipotle at the bottom of your steps, 30 seconds away from your apartment? That was an accident. It's a convenience. Pay me my money. And a lot of people move into these complexes and they think, man, look, I'm going to save money. You order DoorDash. You order DoorDash every day. You order DoorDash every day. You think you're going to be safe, surrounded by the whole DoorDash menu?
It's hilarious, man. Not the whole DoorDash menu, but I get what he's saying. Like, people thought they were going to save money by not having to drive to these places, by staying in the middle of everything where you can work, play, and have fun all in the same area. But they turn around and charge you more than what it costs you to drive 5-10 miles in gas. And you could have paid cheaper rent where they're not charging you for parking, where they're not charging you to open your own door. But some people want to live in the mix. But if you can afford it, you can afford it. And if you can't, don't move there.
I have been here for 4 years now. And when I first moved in, we had a fob system for locks, right? Little gray disc that you attach to your keychain, and you just slap it up against the little magnetic thing and it unlocks the main door, your door, all those things. About a year and a half to 2 years ago, we all get an email from our apartment complex that they are doing away with the fob system, and instead we are going to be on a phone app lock system.
See, now in their situation, it's a little different. If you was already staying there and then they ushered in this system, that means, if you got kids, they already going to school in this neighborhood. Depending on where you work at, it might be close to your work. You just already been here. But in that type of situation, you might just bite the bullet and pay the extra $85 a month, maybe for a year or so until you find somewhere else to go. If it's that much of a problem. If your bank account can handle it, just cough up the $85 and enjoy the convenience you get for living in a neighborhood where you got to pay that price.
Okay.
So fobs are going away. They're going to change out all the locks on every single door, and we're all going to be using this phone app moving forward. Also come to realize, right around the time that they put in this new lock system, they also started a new fee attached to our rent, which is called the Technology Connect fee. And the way they originally talked about it was, we're going to start offering internet as well, so that you don't have to go with any third-party internet providers, but that's totally optional if you want to opt in. A lot of us don't opt in. We use some of the more reliable providers that are around. But that technology fee still exists for everybody every single month. Because that technology fee pays for the app. The app to unlock the door. That technology fee is $85 a month.
Wait, what?
We all pay a subscription of $85 a month to unlock our front doors.
Don't mind me laughing at her. She is pissed off. She is pissed. And I get it. Cause like to be hit with a little whammy out the side like that, like I already been staying here, and then y'all just ushering these new things. Y'all tell us these technology fees is gonna be for Wi-Fi and unlock your door. I don't want your Wi-Fi because it's too slow, and I can opt out of that, but I can't opt out of opening my door for $85 extra a month, as if I'm not already paying rent here. As if I'm not already paying rent. In that case, y'all should just made the rent go up $100, and that would have been more of a, you know what I'm saying? That would have made more sense to people than them doing this, because now you're gonna have a revolt on your hands. But the thing is, wherever that location is, they know they could charge that because people are gonna be wanting to stay there no matter what the price is. So we give them the power to price gouge just like this because these locations are so desirable, and we just can't go without staying in the middle of a downtown where we can walk to the basketball court, basketball games, and walk to the football games, and walk to the baseball and hockey games, walk to the soccer stadiums. Like, soon as we step back, then I think these corporations start giving us a little more respect. But until then, they gonna do what they do to need to increase their bottom line. And mad as she want to be, it ain't gonna stop nothing.
$85 a month, almost $100 a month, not to live here, not for your rent, just to get in the door. Because the apartment complex, without a vote from its residents, without anything, the property managers decided this is what we're doing now, and we're going to charge you for it. But it'll be great because it's tech, it's high quality, blah, 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 blah. It's better than the Fox system. Meanwhile, the residents hate it. We don't like it. It's not reliable. It's a pain in the ass. And we pay almost $100 a month just to unlock our doors.
Will you continue
to get into the homes that we resided in. This is capitalism in a nutshell. We're going to create a problem. We're then going to solve said problem that we created, and then we're going to charge you for the solution.
Yes. Good old America.
And when we talk about how people are struggling to just survive, let alone thrive, it's because of this kind of stuff. It's because we have moved to this place where we own nothing. Everything is subscription based. Even being able to get into your front door is on a subscription that if you don't pay, you don't even get into your own goddamn home.
And she actually right. That is capitalism in a nutshell. They're going to create the problem and then find a solution to said problem and charge the consumers for it. But that's what I mean by we give them the power to be able to do us like this. The more people opt out of these type of things, the more people start voting with their feet and their wallet on what they want to do and how they want to spend their money, they'll start handling us with a little bit more respect. But like I said, in the desirable area, people are still going to want to move there. So if she have a problem with it, she can move out. Guess what? They probably got a waiting list of 100+ people that's rushing to move in there. They don't mind paying whatever fee come with living in those apartments. Because people want to be in downtown, in the mix. They want to be in high-end areas. I get it. They're usually more safe, reliable. But like she said, it's not always the case. The tenants don't even like the new system, and it's not reliable. But guess what? You still gonna pay for it. So in the comments, y'all let me know, would y'all pay for something like this? To the content creator, his channel is Orlando Mena. I'm a subscriber. Like his content, please go subscribe to him. Very informative guy. I've been subscribed to him for a while. But that's all I got for this video, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Until the next one. Peace.